Okay, folks, Professor Johnson here. This is how you're going to get to see you utilize the Fairchild Fashion Library and access your textbook for free. We're also going to review some of the other things that you can do with this library, and I'll show you how you can do some basic research with this library as well. So we're going to scroll down. Eventually the video was here. That's what you clicked on. You're going to click on this. It says merchandise buying and management. It is going to take you to the Chaffee College Library. Before I go there, we have a full resource guide. If you click here, it will take you to the full guide, but for the purpose of this video, I just want to take you to our assignment. Okay. To our textbook. Okay. So if you click here, the next screen you're going to get is this login page. You're going to use your exact same credentials that you use to log into Canvas. So whatever you use to log into Canvas, you will use to log into the library page. And after you click this button that says login, it will then take you to this page. Dun, 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 dun. This is our textbook. Okay. So if you look here, it has the author's name, which is Don Allen. His name is John Don Allen. The source is Merchandise Buying and Management. You see that here. That is our textbook. And you see that there's 18 results. That's interesting because there's only 17 chapters. So let's see what else is in here. The one thing that the database doesn't do, it doesn't give you chapter numbers. It just gives you the name of the chapters. But the way this library is set up, there are in order of chapters. So retail merchandising is the first chapter, retail formats, second chapter, retail locations, chapter 3. Okay. When you get to the module for each topic, I will also have a link to this page that will take you directly to that topic. So for instance, after you've logged in, if you click here, it says retail merchandising. All right. Click here. It's going to open eventually. Okay. It takes you to the actual chapter. Okay. And you'll see that this chapter has 26 pages. So in the module, it will link you directly to the chapters that you will need for that module. Now, you're more than likely, you're going to have to log in again, but if you save your login credentials, like I do, you just hit the login button, it'll take you directly. And depending when the last time you were in the resource, it just may take you directly to the resource. Okay. So yeah, this is a great benefit for you because going forward, there's only 2 classes that you will have to buy the textbook for, and that'll be beginning, clothing, construction, and textile. So, all right. So here's a chapter. Now, let's look at some of the other stuff that is available in the Bloomsbury Fashion Central, because if you need to do research or you're just like me, just interested, you want more knowledge about stuff, or you want to get more information or inspiration about one of your favorite designers, there's some other things you can do, right? So you can go to browse and you could just look up people, right? If you click on people, every single designer, I don't want to say influencer, but really influencer, any fashion notable is in here. So, you have people like Audrey Hepburn, who's a celebrity. You have Frederick Worth, who was a clothier. Albert Elbaz just passed away. We all know who Anna Wintour is, Balenciaga. They're all here. So any fashion notable person that has anything in the fashion library is listed here. Okay. So that's when we just browse people. You can do organizations and design houses. So you will get, it's thinking. Again, you will get, a list of all of those too. And like some of these, you're like, well, they're not super special. Look, we talked about Charles Worth a minute ago. He's one of the first courtiers. House of Worth is there. So, J. Crew, H&M, you will get, design houses and brands. So there's a lot of information in here. Okay. Now, say that there's something that you just want to, you want on your own. So let's do haute couture. You want to learn something about haute couture. You have 224 book chapters in here. So you have this book chapter, you have haute couture and tailoring, you have how to make couture pockets. There's a book just about pockets, right? Okay. You also have, accessories, embellishments. You have all these different categories. You could just have construction, design, illustration, tools, and equipment. You have things for the fashion business. So it's just a repository of everything. And then you have the whole list of designers that do couture. I don't know why Nike's in here, but I'm interested to see what it says for Nike. So let's click on what it says for Nike. It's designer profiles. Okay. So there's all kind of great information, in the fashion library. And if you're taking Fashion M11, you are a fashion merchandising student, more likely than not, and you will be using this for some future projects. Okay. So, it's just a benefit that you have this free resource to access your textbook and then access thousands of other, fashion periodicals, case studies, images, just themes. There's so much here. So, dive in. So back to our textbook. All right. So we're back on chapter 1. We're going to go back to the search results, which is going to give us the full book, but, it did not. Oh, because I did search results. Okay. Take us back to couture. We go back one more time. That should take us back to Don Ellen. There we go. So that takes us back to the Don Ellen textbook. I am interested to see what the 18th thing here is because there's only 17 chapters. Oh, that's a different book. Okay. All right. So that is how you access your textbook for this. If you have other classes with me, you will log in the exact same way. There will be a direct link to that book, or you could always type in the author's last name or the title of the book and it will take you there too. Okay. If you have any questions, hit me up in the inbox. All right. Thanks.